Hi, I'm Sean, and this is Ollie, and this is Sofia. In today's video, we're going to show you how to budget for 3 days as a backpacker in Sofia. Showing you the must-see sites, the history, and lots of amazing things to do and see around Sofia.
They stop.
Hopefully they stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. We are in Sofia. As I said before, this is Holly and I am Sean, and we are currently going to show you what the best way to spend 3 days in Sofia is, but do it on a budget. And to start this budget off like anyway, let's start with breakfast. Breakfast is going to be in a Lidl's. We decided that we're going to get bakery for breakfast today.
Yeah.
Just keep it cheap.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably get something nicer for lunch or dinner. Or dinner, maybe. So let's go and show you what they've got.
We've only got £26 to play with, Sean.
Yeah, £26 to play with. So our budget today is £50. £50, which is around 110-ish Bulgaria money. I don't know what that is. Lev, yeah. Okay, so about 110 euros wise, it's about 55-60. And that's our budget for today. We've spent 23 on the broom, which is the easy.
Call it a room.
Oh, it's tiny. Absolutely tiny room. We spent £23 on that. And yeah, so the budget for each of these 3 days are going to be £50. What did you go for? Right, so breakfast cost us £1.59. And we really want to know is, what did we get? What did you get?
It's like a cinnamon swirl.
Oh, nice. And I got a croissant, but it's not just a croissant, it's got a hot dog in it. And we got a bottle of water as well, a small bottle.
13p.
Yeah, 13p for a bottle of water. So we are on the savings today already, guys. So next place we're going to is to get a coffee, but we're going to head into town and show you some of the cool sights today. So we're here at Serdika, and this is the Sofia Monument. It's a monument of Saint Sofia. Good thing about this monument is if you are looking around Sofia, this marks the middle of the city centre. And for us, we need to find some coffee, because I really need some coffee still. Oh, I'm so tired. We were just walking down here. It took about a 20-minute walk from the EasyJet.
We're already warm.
It's so warm, we're tired. We didn't sleep very well because the bed is built like a guitar, which I'll explain later. It's a really weird thing, but it sounds strange, but they built it like a guitar, so it's acoustically very loud. We're going to try and find a coffee while we're here. There's a couple of cool sites while we're looking around. But let's get that coffee first, because I can't even speak right. We're now just going to have a little walk around this city. We're just going to, we're not really, as much as I've got.
Yeah, as much as Sean's like, don't worry.
I planned
today. We're not doing anything that's planned.
We are. We're just going to have a walk around. We're in the main city now. There's no point just, everything's so close together in this city. There's no point like trying to get out my map and just look at my map all the time, because I'm going to miss everything.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this is the old ruins. I think these are 300.
Well, it's Roman ruins.
Yeah, 300 BC, or is it?
There's a sign down there.
Yes,
probably not in English. There's a sign on there. Second half of the 5th to the 6th century AD after Domini, so not BC.
Oh,
after death. Not
oh, right.
Christ. Metro station, believe it or not.
Yeah. Oh, they must have been furious when they was building the metro station, and they were like, "Oh, we're just going to be." The architect would have been, "Oh no!"
They had to change his plans.
They had to change everything, because obviously they must have destroyed some of it though. Like, oh no, there's like
upon discovering it, yeah.
Yeah, but also like, this just really needs to go there, so let's destroy part of that wall there. Look. Yeah. This used to be like the old city then.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it? You think?
Yeah, people were living.
Literally, yeah.
And these buildings, there's a church and all that. It's what? What's this?
That's just another one of their underground heating systems by the looks of it. But they've covered it up to stop people throwing stuff in it. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Such a lovely day today as well. This is the Regional History Museum. We're going to have a look in here. We can't take any photography because it says on the door, but let's have a little look around and we'll let you know what it's like afterwards.
There's a camera, doesn't it?
So that was the museum. I don't normally like museums.
I normally hate them.
I know we hate them, but that was quite a nice museum. We got to find out a bit about their history. My favourite room, there's about 8 rooms, was all about their marriage. And it showed that they married through the eras. So it had the traditional one, an urban one, and like a modern one. Holly's sitting there taking pictures using the glass board that we got. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, look at her go. We just had a burger and a bit of a meltdown, so don't worry about that. So the meltdown started because our burger ate up nearly all of our budget today. We have how much? £2.75 left or something? Around that, which is quite fun because it's only like 1 o'clock now.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock now. It was about an hour meltdown we had. The burger was nice and the wrap was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, even though someone ordered me a vegan one.
She used to be vegan, so, or vegetarian, so. Used to be, or pescatarian, sorry. Anyway, we had a meltdown because the price, and then we were trying to work out how to get out of the country, and Google doesn't like this. You have to, so if you want to try and travel like us, where we're doing long-term travel and someone's robbing the place, if you want to do long-term travel, then Google Maps isn't the best one to use. Rome to Rio also struggles with
shocking.
it. So you have to go to like the bus station and look at their bus station timetable and work out how to get out via each country, and it's really hard work. And we spent...
Considering there was one place, one point of today where it seemed like we were staying in Sofia for the next 3 days. Because apparently you're not allowed to get out.
Yeah, so there was no buses apparently running on Google, there was no trains out. You couldn't even get to Plovdiv, which is just down the road. It's now 2 hours away. But we've worked it out. Our current situation is going to be from here to Plovdiv, back to here, but not stay here, go straight to Skop in North Macedonia, and we're going to take a bus. That's our current situation. So this is a lovely, beautiful park. I can't actually film my face at the moment because if I do, you're going to see what's going on behind me. And it's a guy going for a wee. Well, I'd say up a tree, but he's not. He's weeing on his bag while holding it. Anyway, look at this lovely park. Anyway, we're off to find the palace. There's a palace around here. This is one of the... What's this park? That was the main high street we walked through. It's actually really nice, this park. No one told us it was going to be this warm. Might be a bit too hot.
How very English of you. It's over 20 degrees now.
I should have really put on my shorts today.
Oh, taps off.
Taps off. Sun's out, guns out.
Taps off.
Taps off. Sun's out, guns out. You wouldn't want to see my belly. You might get to see this if you subscribe to this channel. You might later in this. Watch my subscriber numbers. Yeah, I think that might be it. Oh. So we're back at Serdika. We saw the palace. It was just the theatre, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We decided that we're going to head back now. It's getting rather warm. We're going to head to Lidl and get our dinner for tonight. With our, what's it, £2.75?
Yep.
And then we're going to have a look around the mall. But when we do get home, I'm going to show you our cool acoustic bed. Holly, stay still for a second. I'll let you tell you when you can test it, right? So underneath here, you can see, I think it's meant to be a storage, but it's also like the guitar. It makes a nice acoustic sound. Holly, can you just be our test of it and just...
You try and roll over.
In the middle of the night.
It's not even that loud today. Yeah, there you go.
There you go, guys. Anyway, we're just back at the hotel for a little bit of a rest. Some drink, put some sun cream on, and then we're going to head out to Lidl's to spend our last £2.75. You guys being excited about that, aren't you? Again, I know today's been a bit slow, just seeing a couple of the sites. Tomorrow we're going to plan it out a little bit more, and one of the days maybe we'll go for a hike, but we're not sure yet. Hi guys, and welcome back to another beautiful day in Sofia. Today we're heading to the women's market. The reason why it's called the women's market isn't because it's only for women, it's because back in the day only women were allowed to go there on their own for 1 day a week or something like that. Anyway, we haven't eaten yet, so we're gonna get some food there. We also, I said about maybe going on the food tour. We emailed them and it's fully booked. So we're going to actually have a day travelling to some other touristy places today that we haven't seen yet. So enjoy, we need to get some food. Yeah, we'll go sit. So, Holly, this is what we assume when we picked up. We don't know what we picked up. I think Holly picked up a chocolate croissant for $1.50, and I picked up a hot dog.
It's like a braided bread with...
Yeah.
You want to sit in the sun or the shade?
Shade probably. Let's stay.
That's not sweater.
Yeah. So free Bulgarians are at £1.50 for breakfast. So that's same as yesterday, or a little bit less because we didn't get a bottle of water.
Yeah, a little bit less. Yeah. Coffee shop.
Oh, nice coffee shop. And we were talking to Holly while off camera. I was saying I might just get a espresso today because as much as I need my caffeine intake, but I also don't want to pay for boiling water for an Americano.
Look at the umbrellas and all that stuff.
Let's go. Spot. And then we've got some 2 espressos.
2 espressos, yeah.
And they were one each.
They were 2 left.
2 left
so,
for 2 of them.
Our breakfast today came to a whopping total of £2.25. Coffee and a pastry.
So anyway, today is a lot better savings than yesterday, so that's good. And how is the coffee? It's pretty hot. So there we go, guys. We've just picked up a bottle of water, and that was. You alright?
Yeah, right. 75. Half of that is.
It's about £37, 37p. About 37p, 36.
For a litre and a half bottle of water.
Yeah.
At home, that's about £4.
Yeah. So 30-something p. It was on reduced, so that was good. We found that. There was none of the smaller bottles which we were going to get.
It is still.
It is still. Luckily they don't drink as much sparkling water out here. I don't know who drinks sparkling water.
The last one for it.
Oh, people that drink sparkling water really get on my nerves.
Go on, Sean, tell the camera.
So, what are you angry about, Holly?
I'm not angry.
Not angry? I'm not angry.
I'm correct.
You're correct.
Sean's like, oh, she's around the next corner, so I took the next left, and he's like, no, that corner. It was that corner.
So there you go. Here, guys, is the round church. So this is a Roman church built in the 4th century. Apparently Google says this. I know nothing about it. It was once a Roman bath, so you can kind of see where they were. It's quite cool. I forget how old that is. And the building.
I'm a year and 3 days younger than you, mate. I don't know what you're laughing at. You're closer to 40.
Oh, I'm not closer to 40.
Than I am.
Than you are, yeah. I'm also closer to 120 than you are, but that's
You're
not...
going to make it to 120. At this rate, Sean's not making it to 31.
So where are we off to now, Holly?
The City Gardens. And then the...
Ivan
Vazov?
Vazov Theatre?
Vazov Theatre, yeah.
So if you're wondering why we're going to all these places and just having a look at them all, well, we kind of like doing that in our videos. But also, Holly does a TikTok page. She's got this little book of all the places in Europe. It's a little scratch book, and she scratches off where she's been, and she'll take a picture and she'll make a TikTok over it. So go head over to Holly's channel, which is Happily Holidazed. Go check her out, and you'll get to see the TikTok that she's currently making. It's going to be pretty cool. She's going to do TikToks from all over the places we travel to as well. So yeah, check her out. So yeah, yesterday we were looking at what we had seen and what we hadn't seen, and this was one of the buildings that came up, and it was like, oh, we haven't seen this yet. So we'd seen all like the ones in the main city yesterday, but today we're going to see like ones that are slightly out. Yeah, but this is it's beautiful. So we spent two Bulgarians, so yeah, £1 to go to the toilet. Just under 90p.
Yeah.
Which is a lot for a wee.
But it's the same everywhere in Europe.
Yeah, it's just...
It's normally about 50p. We paid more than that in Amsterdam, I think.
Yeah, but the good thing is that toilet is clean. If you pay for a toilet, it's normally clean because someone works there. And I think there's some serious money though. The amount of people going in there. Probably the best paying job so far I've seen. If you want to start a business in Bulgaria, open a toilet. Right, anyway, let's have a look around this park. So with all the graffiti on it, you kind of think there's like some people protesting against whatever this is. Or it could just be people graffitiing. So right, let's go get some lunch. So we just had some corn, some really burnt corn, but it was... It's the juices! Anyway, it was really nice. We had some salt on it. That was 2 Bulgarian. We've now got some snacks for lunch, some flapjacks, some Tropisky bars, and they cost us $5.34, so that's about £2.50.
Yeah.
So we spent a grand total of £3.50 on lunch. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Next time you see us, we'll be at the bus or train station, depending on which one we get first.
Spent less than a tenner. £8.
£8 so far. You reckon?
Is that right?
I don't know. I'll tell you on the edit.
And we've had breakfast, lunch,
yeah,
snacks, and a coffee.
Not doing bad. Not doing bad. We've got dinner tonight to pay for, and we still got like £14. Yeah, which is quite a big lunch dinner. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another day in Sofia. Well, we're just on the outskirts today. We've taken a bus. Sorry, we've taken 2 tubes and a bus to get to here, the middle of nowhere. We're hoping to see a waterfall today, which we have got planned out. We also, since you last saw us, there's a lot that you need to catch up on. Right, so let's first start with...
That's a path.
That's a path. So, let me update you on the things that you've missed since we've last been on. First, we stopped off and got a Domino's pizza.
Yep.
That was, what was it? 1 pizza, which was a large, but it's our medium. A can of drink and some chicken strips for £10.35.
Yep.
That was good. And then we went off to get some snacks for that night for £1.25, and we were under budget for the first day, which was amazing. Second day, sorry. Kind of made up for our first day being over budget, so keep it to our £50 a day. We also, when we got the snacks for last night, we got snacks for today, and that came to about £2.56.
£2.42.
Okay, she's got such a better memory than me. We Also got a coffee today. I got a coffee. Holly didn't.
No.
And the coffee I got was a Irish cream coffee. It tasted like Bailey's. First thing this morning. That was great.
The man that's lactose intolerant was staying off a dairy, apparently.
And then we got to the tube station, which was fun because we didn't realise they had card machines we could tap on.
The first one they didn't, so we had to go on a hunt for a cash machine. And for some reason Sean thinks it's a great idea to film all this talking whilst walking up a hill.
Exactly.
Like, you could have picked it a bit better, Sean.
So yeah, it didn't have a cash machine. So we went and got cash out, then got on the tube. That was stressful enough. And then we just got on the bus.
Watch where you're walking, please.
Today's travel is costing us about £6. So that's pretty good.
I'm wearing Sean's sunglasses. Because Emma, you've got mine.
Right. So I'm gonna put the camera down so we can get up this hill.
Top of the hill, that's a good idea.
And
that's a good idea, Sean. It's nearly flat land, but let's put the camera away.
And then we'll film when we get there. So you can't see this yet, but we can just barely see it. But behind these trees is the lookout that we're going to get when we're up there. It's a lookout of the city. And if you've watched any of our videos, whenever we go to a new city, we near enough always find a lookout. So apparently this is one of the nicest lookouts you can get, which is not as hard to climb as the others. We're actually at about 950 meters high right now, and most people know that that's quite a distance up. So luckily, I believe I looked it up, it looks like there's probably about a 50-meter incline to where we get to about 1,000 meters up, which is going to be quite a good view of the city, which is below there. Anyway, before I carry on waffling, let's keep going. Oh look at that lovely selfie. So as we was waiting for the bus to come up here, we met a German couple. It must be in their 50s, 60s maybe.
Yeah.
Backpackers, they've got like loads of patches over their bags and super friendly. And they pointed out that we were standing on the wrong side of the road. Oh. They were good to chat to, weren't they?
Oh, he literally just went, oh, we're on the wrong side of the road, yeah.
And then sprinted.
And then ran across a 6-lane road. Like it was like a country lane. No bother, we'll get there.
We followed, but like so hastily, like.
I was like, do we have to do what he just done? Yeah, the bus is due in a couple of minutes, we're gonna have to do what he did. It's funny as well because we're still at the bus stop, we're watching the traffic. And it wasn't until we got over the other side that he's like, cars go towards mountain, cars go away from mountain. We need cars go towards mountain. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
And then when we got on the bus itself up here, it takes down this like cobble lane. It's like
yeah, if you needed to pee, you're stuffed.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. One lookout point. Oh. There you go, guys. Hopefully we get a better one a bit later on, but wow. That's cool. Let's have a little zoom on my camera, see if I can get a bit of the light, because the light's taking it. There you go, guys. Hopefully we get a better one later, but that's just a preview of what you're going to get on this trip. Also, I've got my drone today, so you'll get a nice drone shot, hopefully. Holly, do you want to tell the camera what you just found out?
Oh, so I just stopped Sean multiple times from standing in poo. And I went, that looks like it belongs to quite a big animal. Sean, did you check if there was any bears or, you know, any animals in these mountains? No, I didn't. Brilliant. So we look on Google, and, you know, there's wild boar and deer and stags and brown bears.
And wolves.
Yeah, and wolves.
Then again, there's a guy pushing a kid.
Unless he really hates his child. He's hoping that a bear will take it. Or, like us, he's from the UK.
Or he's realised that if he brings his child, he'll be able to outrun it. Yes, this route is kind of
It's not a route.
it's not a route.
It's not.
This path is a little bit off.
Just cliffs.
Just cliffs.
Signs that you've got to, you know, knock it all down.
You gotta admit that view's really nice. Holly's legs are shaking.
To say we're literally sitting on a cliff edge is not an exaggeration right now. What a massive ice here.
Oh yeah, so there is.
Ow. Right, Sean, you're going to push me off the bench, man. Really?
So what do you think of the walk?
The walk on the road itself was fine. The last 10 minutes was horrendous. Like, it's not a path. As much as Sean's like, but the path is realistic. It's not a path. It's not a path. It's a cliffside.
That's what she means. Oh. So we stopped and had lunch up there. It was lovely. Good couple of things we got. There's Holly's legs are no longer shaking, which is good. We'll find out how long for. The second thing we found was lunch was good. The crisp was really nice. We got, and the third, we spoke to someone and they told us this route's better. And on this route is like a dessert or sweet shop.
People have sailing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's an old traditional Bulgarian sweet shop, she said.
Yeah. Nothing modern.
No. It's really old school, but it's really tasty.
So we're hopefully going to show you a sweet shop, and we might show you some of the more.
Depending on if it's in budget or not.
Oh yeah, it's in budget. We'll probably show you around the mall of what's that?
Paradise Centre it's called.
Yeah, Paradise Centre, which was massive. If that bench is full for lunch, there's also this place here, which is quite cool. More close to the waterfall.
Well, it's right here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. So I couldn't film a drone shot down the waterfall because there's way too many trees and I will end up planting my drone into that river. So we're going to head down and Holly's going to show us the way. No. So we need to cross the river. There's that route, or a route down here that we're going to probably take. You see how I've done this? Alright. What I did is I let Holly go first and then I'll copy. Right, so we are now just on the final leg. We're just heading back. We're going to head back to Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home! What's it called? Paradise?
Centre.
Centre, yeah. Sean just lost 5,000 subscribers.
You don't even have 5,000 subscribers. Sean just lost 476 subscribers or something like that.
So here we are, we're at the Paradise Centre. This is where we were standing at the bus stop earlier before having to run across the road to that bus stop. Anyway, we're going to show you around the big shopping mall. Let's go! So that's us done. We are going to head back to the hotel now, again for another little break, and then we're going to get some food later. So here you go guys, it's 6:30 in the morning. We're just packing up the rest of our stuff. Last night we went for the good old faithful, a good sandwich out of the Lidl. That cost us, well, £8 actually. No, £7, sorry.
Yeah, but that was snacks for today as well, and breakfast.
Yeah, so we're We were well under budget for yesterday, so that's good. But thanks for watching, guys. As you can tell, you can do Sofia on a massive cheap budget. £50 for 2 of us per day. That's including accommodation. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. That's not the noise we normally make.
Can't get my shoe on.